Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 25 of Let's Play Minecraft, and today we're going to look at doing some more upgrades, I guess, in our little factory here. We're going to look at getting some things ready for our radioactive material, basically uranium, grinder, I guess it's called macerator these days, but macerator into an ore washer, and then into a thermal centrifuge, or at least some of those. We might not get them all today. And I got my metal farmer going. I got my wiring going. I think we didn't get this working yesterday. I had some issues with it. Basically, you needed a relay system for the HV cable so they can't attach to each other. And it's all up and running pretty decently. And yeah, I got another one there because, you know, multiple facings of this usually output 800 RF. I don't think it's 800 RF in total. It's per facing output, I think. So that's kind of nice. If you put two of them there, it means that you can have, like, say, 1600 RF over time, where I had two of these running because when I was sleeping last night, I guess I put them away, I went ahead and created 3 resonant energy cells for the future use. So that is really lovely. And yeah, you can't mix the HV into the MVs. I believe you're going to end up having to have a transformer or something for that in the future. But yeah, so these can run just fine with the overclockers. I just was making some cables here. So let's look at the macerator anyways. We're going to need a machine, couple iron plates, and machine blocks here. Let's go ahead and make a couple more of these anyways. I know for a fact we'll need 1 or 2. I guess I'm not actually in a... There you go. There you go. And then we're going to need cobblestone, and that's really it. And your circuit, of course. This one's a pretty decent one. I thought it used to be flint. I feel like this got nerfed. Oh, crushed obsidian. Derp, derp, derp. That's your flint replacement, I guess. So, crushed obsidian, your machine. Oh, that's what I don't have. The circuits. There they are. 13 of them. Nice. So I feel like I'm missing something. There we go. That makes better sense. Okay. So I don't know where I'm going to start this. It's getting to the point where I am definitely going to end up moving my base here into something else. That'll probably be more off-camera or something, but I'm definitely going to move my base into a building or something in the near future because I'm not really happy having a bunch of random crap kind of zigzagging everywhere. But for now, that's how it is. Let's see. I wonder if I can place one of these under here. If I can get a relay under here, that would be kind of cool. Let's see here. Aha. It's kind of low, but it should work. So we should be able to get some of these HV cables over here. Maybe. Here it is. So let's try this. There you go. To this one, I guess. Obstructed my butt. There we go. Sometimes you have to kind of do it that way. It's kind of low, but it does work. And then from here you can just go like this, right? You can go wee. Might have other issues with the other machines. I might have to just throw that higher in the air later on. But there's the macerator. And this is when you can take something like uranium, for example. And I guess it would be a good example of just trying this out. Let's make sure what we're doing is the best way for it. So grindstone, uranium dust, no. Uranium bar. Macerator gives you the crushed uranium ore, which is probably what we're going to do. Induction smelter, uranium bars, not interested. So yeah, I would say definitely what we're doing is right now what I want. Oh, look at that. You could do it in the crushed. So you don't even need to do them in here. I'll just do it for fun, but you could put it in the crusher, and it does the exact same thing. So keep that in mind. I might actually do that just for easy use later on. Anyway, so there's the macerator, and we'll put that in there. And then from the macerator, we're going to go to ore washer, it's called. That thing's a bit loud, huh? So the ore washer, we're going to require electric, the coils, and then electric engines, and then tin platings here, which we got quite a bit, so we're happy there. And then some buckets, and iron plates, machine. Okay, so let's see if we got most of what we need. I think we needed iron bars. There you go. It's nice when your things are a little organized and you're on top of things. So here is the ore washer, or the motor, sorry. And then here is the ore washer itself. So that was pretty damn simple. Now we have to figure a way to get this from point A to point B. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, but I think the ore washer requires some sort of water input as well. So we're going to have to look at getting that. I don't know if picking up this is bad or not, so we'll see what happens. No, I don't think it's bad, but just in case. No, it's fine. So we can put that in the ore washer there, and then you get multiple things out of it. So you can actually look somewhere for recipes here and see what you can put in here. So let's find uranium. There you go. So you get purified crushed uranium, plus you get 2 tiny piles of lead dust and some stone dust. But the reason you want the pure, I believe, is you get a better yield out of the pure itself. The purified gives you 5, 2 in the thermal. Where this one gives you 4 and 1, yeah. So it's kind of 1 tiny, 4 big ones, 1 tiny, 4 big ones, 2 tiny, 5 big ones. So yeah, there's your efficiency there. You want that for sure. But you're gonna have to feed this water now, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let's wire this up. I don't think anything explodes if you don't. That's kind of cute. There he goes, powering up. So yeah, we need to come up with some sort of accumulator, water aqua accumulator. You know, that's not bad. Is that just the regular one? You're being slow. Please go to the regular. Yes, okay. So that's easy. Copper gears, pneumatic. Okay. So let's get rid of one of these breads. And let's get ourselves, probably should have looked at this more. There was something I was getting out of here. There's the iron. Okay, we're going to need glass. That's what it was. We're going to need redstone. And then we're going to need a few other things, but let's see. No, that's actually good for now. So that will make us the pneumatic. Ta-da! And then from there, we're going to make the copper gears, which we should have copper gears. Yes. And then we're going to need this here, the machine frame. And that's probably about it, to be honest. There we go, aqueous accumulator. So you're going to want to put this maybe underneath this, or it could be somewhere else. I might need this for something else later, but for now I'll do that. And what you're going to want is to put 2 buckets of water beside this. So it doesn't really matter too much where you put the buckets, but you're going to want them. So let's say 1 here and 1 there. You need 2 for the most efficiency, if I recall. I guess, yeah. I lost that water source over there. I forgot about that. I was playing around with somebody and kind of blew up something. There you go. So that should be filling up with water. Yep. And now it should be processing. Ah, there we go. Ore washing plant on the go here. Nice. So after that, we kind of already saw. We can click here just to see it again. There we go. So we put them in the thermal centrifuge is the next one. So thermal centrifuge. Okay. Oh wow. So it looks pretty easy for these components, but then that's not easy. And then when it doesn't get easy again is the mining laser itself is pretty complex, advanced circuit. We have another thing called a turning table. I've never made a turning table in my life. It's maybe time to check out that turning table. Iron blank, I don't know where that comes from. That one, okay, that's easy. So this is a turning table. Requires a shaft, 2 of them. So we're gonna have to make that. Yeah, extruding mode. So I'll make that for us. And then we're going to need iron. I don't think I have actually iron like that right now. No, just tin, I think, yeah. So we're going to have to take iron and do something similar. Here you go. Got those iron shafts done. Okay. So that's going to get us that. Iron plates were fine. and then just the machine. So yeah, we're done there. There you go. So it doesn't really matter where we put this. We'll put it here for now. Actually, hopefully that was not too close. There you go. Does it not have like a front to it, or it goes up, I guess? Okay, I've never used this in my life, so I have no clue what I'm doing. What does this button do? Okay. I guess this is something we'll be learning. Thermal centrifuge. So, what was it for again? Oh yeah, this part. So I need... Oh, I see. This is your tunement of it. So let's go to paint. I'm just going to save this in here for myself. Oh, I hit F2, so it's not paint. There you go. So I need to get this little guy right here. Lathing tool. Iron turning. Oh, here we go. So one's a tool, one's like a blank one that you work with, so that makes sense. So we make this here. And then oh, there it is. I need refined iron, it looks like. One piece of refined iron. And oh, more of these guys. There you go. This is really cool, actually. So we put this one in here. I've never done this, by the way, so gives you an idea. Ooh, should I put the lathing tool in yet? Maybe not. Maybe we should set these first. So 4? Oh no, you have to. Oh, it's. Oh, I see. You set it progressively. So you put this to 4. I don't even think this requires power, by the way. Huh. Maybe I need a turning table. Industrial craft. Let's see here. The aqueous accumulator is so loud to me. Okay, so you have to power the turning table with a kinetic unit. Example, kinetic generator, and putting the lathing tool in the iron table link on the right slot. Oh, okay, so you need something. Electric, kinetic. Okay, wow. So we're going into more advanced territory now. That's crazy having to go through all this little stuff to do this. I like it though. It's pretty cool. There you go. And that'll be for the battery. Gonna need tin. Oh yeah, I accidentally made tin cables the other day, so there you go. I knew I would want to use these eventually, so there you go. Will be used for the tops of batteries, which is nice. And so that'll take care of that. We can actually just make that now. Actually, I'm gonna make 1, 2. I'm gonna make 2 for now because I know another thing we will want here. So that does that, and then we're gonna want the motor. I know we need more, but we'll just leave that for now. And this requires this as well, shaft iron. Pretty sure I have that on me, no? Oh, no, we made it with the other thing, I guess. Did I? I guess I did use it up. So let's put another piece of iron in there. It's always in the same spot, but I tend to just lose things anyways. Okay, so we'll get that going, and we should probably eat a bit here. There it is. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, it worked with the battery. I remember that not working properly. So I don't know if I can just go like, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I'm gonna go like this and hope it works. This is a kinetic generator. I'm hoping this is an electric version, as in you just need to feed it power and it automatically works. That isn't doing what I was hoping. Add motors to increase the power. That kind of motor, I guess? I guess we're gonna have to look this. I feel like there's more. Electric itself does not transmit energy. Add electric motors to the generator interface. To do so, each more. Oh wait, electric though. Let's see, maybe we need more in here? I don't know. We can always use more motors. I know we're going to use a lot later, so we can easily take these out at least. Oh, here's a battery slot. I don't have anything to charge batteries right now with, though. Well, that's not working right. Oh, you need other things, like a wind. Okay, so it looks like there might be more steps than we want right now for this, sadly. Why does it have to be that, then? Seems a little extra for something that doesn't make sense. You have to power the journey with the kinetic units. Example, kinetic. Oh, here you go. A simple manual one. Okay, there might be one that we can make here. Aha. Okay, so what we want to do is get rid of this. This will be good for our wrench I was telling you about, but I don't think we can even charge the wrench now I think about it, because we don't have anything to charge it in. Yeah, so this is like an electric wrench, which we kind of need. But we need something like an MFSU or a battery box, I think it's called. It's been so long that I don't even know the names anymore. Looks like this, but I don't think that is it. No, that's the transformer. Bat box, that's what it is. So I need two more of these. We're gonna need more anyways, but 2 more to start with. And then we need wood. Wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we're gonna want to charge this. And the reason I'm doing this, well, it's actually extremely important. I'll tell you why here. When you use an IC wrench, there's a possible chance that things could break. So you don't want that to happen, of course. So what you end up doing is you have yourself this lossless wrench that you can produce, and that'll kind of save you from that. So hopefully this will work out. There you go. And this can power things. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make the wrench itself. I guess we need a small power unit. I guess we can take this out because we don't need these right now. And small power unit. I think I have most of everything except copper wire. Need 2 of those for now. Oh, and the battery again. Okay, and then the wrench itself, which is bronze everything. Oh, nice. Kind of low on bronze right now, but we had enough here. There we go. And you can use that too, but it's not lossless. So you have a chance to, I don't know, let's say like a 10% chance to lose your item, basically. So this one can be lossless, and hit like Shift P, was it? No. Oh crap. I don't know anymore. We'll have to go into here and find out. Industrial craft. Mode switch. P maybe? O L J H G I. There you go. I. Shift I, Control I, Alt I. I don't know. It's like. Oh, there you go. You have to hold I and then hit it. So lossless is enabled. So now we'll put this into the little generator here. And this will charge up. And then you'll lose a lot of energy doing this, by the way. But you won't lose the block when you do it. Oh. There you go. Shift click. There you go. Wow. Maybe you don't lose as much as you used to. You used to lose a lot more, I think. Okay, so we want to make the manual kinetic generator now that we know that that's a thing. And there you go. So let's put this here, and you here, and then you here. There you go. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm hoping it just goes like that, maybe? How do I... right-click it, huh? Ah, there we go. So where is that picture that we had before? We don't want to do this wrong. So one, okay, so we have to hit it more. Oh, you can see it change color there on the left. So 2, and then, oh, it looks like it ran out. 2, 2, and then the rest is 2s, okay. There you go. And that looks right. So 4, 3, 2, 2, and 2. And there we have it. So this is your little iron turning blank thing, which is kind of cool. And let's get rid of some of this junk I have in my inventory for a bit here, if we can at least get rid of some of it. Probably don't need that. Probably get rid of some of this, okay. Just a wee bit, okay. So, mining laser is what we're trying to make. So, we need an energy crystal. Holy crap. So, this is made with basically ground down crystals. So, we're going to have to make that. We have overclockers still, probably? Yeah. I don't know how many of these we want, but let's try this out. We're going to need some diamonds for this. Maybe a macerator will help. There it is. I swore I had a macer here before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 maybe for starters. Probably don't need that many, but it's not like we're poor. Let's try giving this too much power. Okay, that won't work, but we can give it... Oh, we can actually give it that much power, huh? Okay, that's when it hits its peak. So we can have 6 in there right now, which this thing is probably not keeping quite up. It's dropping faster and can keep up, but it's not like we're draining much right now. For this little thing, it's enough for a temporary boost. There you go, we already did it. And then you want to mix that with redstone, I believe. There you go. Wow, we're going to get quite a bit of that. And then compressor, probably? Compressor. There you go, put those 2 in there. Compress faster! Our viewers demand it. There you go. Our energy crystal, which holds 1 million EU. Wow. So that holds what? This holds 2 million RF. As far as I know, the value is like 1 EU equals 4 RF, or I think it's like 0.25 EU equals 1 RF. So basically, this crystal alone equals 4 million RF if it was full of power, just in my hand, where that's so less. So kind of interesting. MFSU. I want to see what the MFSU holds then. So this thing holds 40 million RF, and that's, or sorry, there you go, 40 million RF. This requires Lapotron crystals on advanced circuits, so it's a little expensive, but it's still crazy how much power you can hold in such a small object. Mining laser. So with mining laser, we have all those. We have that. We just need advanced circuits. Advanced circuits are probably the only thing I haven't done. Well, maybe we have done some of them. Wow, just one off for that. Oh no, we need multiples. Never mind. We failed. So redstone. We need redstone in here. We need to get this powered up again. This one was probably regular stuff, but we could probably just power it with a high voltage one. There we go. So that'll get us another board there. That'll do that. We're going to probably need more than that, though. We're going to need basic capacitor, which is going to be a lapis electron tube. Oh my. Lapis and redstone. Lapis and redstone. So lapis in here. And then, yeah, redstone's already there, so that's good. Lapis is like up here. And this is going to require power too. These ones you kind of have to disable too, which sucks, but... Really? You gonna play that game? Yep, you're playing that game today. Got ya. Okay, so lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. There you go. I don't know why that's in there, but... Oh, maybe it was one of the ones I was doing last. Okay, that'll take care of that part, and... Then we're going to need signalium. Oh, no, we don't have any signalium anything yet. That is going to be a bit more annoying to make. So this is the material here. I don't think there's an easy way to make it except the alloy smelter, which is not an easy machine to make. So I'll probably end up doing another episode of us actually making this, which requires an induction furnace, if you can believe that, an advanced machine block here, which is not too bad. Oh, it still wants this, though, so either way, you're going to have to make this an alternative way. Don't you hate that? It's like, you think you're going to be fine, but you're not. So basically, we need redstone, and then copper. Copper is all copper, but silver, and then redstone. So to make this is actually easier than you think. You're probably like, how are you supposed to do that? You can actually open this again. And then we can open this. There you go. And you just put redstone in that, basically. And that does what you want. So let's go over here. Why do you never get redstone yet? You just have to dump it in here. And that'll give you redstone. And then you just need a bucket. And... starting to run out of buckets, aren't we? There we go. Grab the 2. And this will just grab you what you need here. Perfect. So there's that. And then it was copper and silver. Nice thing is I decided not to use any of this in case we want it for other things. So there might be copper in here. Oh yeah, nice. No copper in here. So you're going to have to do that yourself. So you're going to have to macerate some copper. Let's see here. So just take some plain old copper here, I guess. And you can throw them in the grinder since it's powerful. It's one of those powerful grinders, you know. There you go. And then we should be able to make that lovely stuff here. I think it was like this. I don't know if it matters in the order, but we'll find out in a second. There you go. Senillium. And then, at that point, I think it's just pure smelting at that point. Oops, don't throw that away. Yep. Oh, because this is running. We've drained all the energy at this point. These cables aren't as amazing as some people might think because you end up running out of your power pretty quick. What you could do, though, is do this. Watch this. Well, that's connected to that one, isn't it? Watch this. be helping it a bit better, but I'm not totally sure. Overall, it might be helping. Then again, we're draining the entire thing so much, but... Anyways, there you go. So you got that going. Once this charges up, it'll probably work better. Well, that wasn't too bad to make, to be honest. We made a big deal out of it for nothing. I do want the other machine, the alloy smelter, but that'll be something later on to do, I guess. So, copper, and then silver. Oh, wait a minute, yeah. And there you go. And then one more time. There you go. And we'll just throw that in there. There you go. So we'll probably continue, because I think we might be one or two more steps away from it. We need basic capacitors, so that's not too hard. Really, our biggest issue now is we just have no inventory space. I guess we can try to finish this off before the end of this episode. Let's get rid of this, hopefully, this. Okay, and then let's go back to here. And you need redstone, and redstone, these guys here. Let's see here. So you need this capacitor here. Oh, I never picked up the Senalian, whatever, Mobopper. I think you needed a couple there, but let's just do that many. And here we go. Base capacitor, boom. You never picked this up either. I knew we were missing something else. Oh, we never even picked these up either. There you go. We got 8 of those. Only 4 of these? Oh no, they wait for you to do that. There you go. Pretty messy, huh? Wow. The amount of glass in there really lasted a long time. Holy crap. There you go. Didn't realize that little bit of glass could have lasted that long. 1, 2. Let's go 4. We're going to need them eventually. And then you should be able to make the advanced circuits, which I'll need to eventually anyways, I'm sure. And then you should be able to make these. We just need the special plating. 1, 2, 3. These are the heavy plating. I was going to show you that because I never did show anything on that. Oh yeah, you have a damage value here, so that has to be done in hand. Oh, and then one other thing we don't have is we never grabbed this yet. So there you go. There we go. So we'll put this here, put you the 3 platings here, put you here, put this here, and then, we don't have the redstone. And this is why people have those special crafting tables, so, and why am I misclicking, and this is why people have those special tables to easily craft, so things don't fall out of it, but I never bother with that. There you go, and ta-da! We have the mining laser, which we can't use ever because it won't even charge. You can't put it in here because you need a higher backpack, basically probably MFSU level or at least MFE. It's tier 3 power, so actually probably not. This is probably what, tier 1? So probably needs an MFSU. But it's used for the recipe for the other machines, so we're not going to be using it anyways. So till next time, guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, when we continue into more industrial craft next time. Have a wonderful day.